So this is our second contrasting individual. This is client 2, a 30-year-old male who has a full-time job. He already participates in regular physical activity as he plays football. His aims are to become fitter, to increase his flexibility, to reduce his body fat and increase muscle mass percentage. His spare time is before 7 a.m. and after 7 p.m. as his jobs are in between those hours. Sundays, on Tuesday and Wednesday evenings he has training and his game day on Saturdays. His barriers to exercise often include family commitments, work and football commitments. So within the past year he mentioned no injuries or no medical conditions, so he was physically prepared for any exercise. Okay, week 1 we started off with a 30-minute jog to introduce him to the exercise program. This is at 60 to 70% of his maximum heart rate, which means that he can burn fat within that. Warm-up, static and dynamic stretches. And then we're going to reduce the pace to 50 to 60% maximum heart rate as a cool down, then reduce that to a walk. So on Tuesdays in the evening he does have training, however in the morning we're going to fit in 15 minutes on a rowing machine and 15 minutes on the exercise bike at 70 to 80% max heart rate. As this client already participates in physical activities, we can do more exercise than client 1. Also because he wants to burn fat and increase muscle mass, we're going to try and fit in exercise every day of the week. And then in the evenings he'll have training on Tuesday. Wednesdays we're going to have a upper body workout. So this might mean like arm workouts, so tricep dips and bicep curls, or we could do an abs and core workout. So that would involve doing the plank, steam engine, leg lifts, mason twists, sit-ups and crunches. So for that we do 30 seconds on each exercise and then we repeat all of those exercises 3 times. This will tone the muscles. On Thursday we can see that client 1 can play squash either in the evening or in the morning. So he can walk to squash. A brisk walk can be the warm-up at 50 to 60% of his maximum heart rate, and then he can walk home from squash at the same rate. On Friday we're going to have a rest day, however we're not going to rest, we're going to do a brisk walk and then P&F stretches as a cool down. P&F stretches can help increase flexibility, and as we saw on the client information, this is one of his aims. Saturday is match day, and after the match we're going to do developmental stretches. Sunday we're going to do lane swimming, as this can help with recovery, so if any injuries are sustained in the match, this can help with recovery from that injury. For a warm-up we're going to do 10 minutes on the exercise bike, and then for cool down we're going to use the foam roller to reduce cramping. So on the Monday we're going to do jog 30 minutes at 60 to 70% maximum heart rate, and this is because that's burning fat, so client 1 wants to lose weight. This will help. Tuesday morning we're going to do yoga 70 to 80% max heart rate, and as this client has a full-time job, yoga can often help reduce stress and it also increases flexibility, and that's going to be on Tuesday morning. Wednesday mornings we're going to do 20 minutes on treadmill, 70 to 80% maximum heart rate. However we're going to do 5 minutes of high intensity running, and then we're going to have 1 minute walking at a lower intensity, so interval training for Wednesday, and then he has football training in the evenings. Thursday lane swimming, 70 to 80% maximum heart rate, can increase aerobic capacity and help with basic endurance. 10 minutes on the exercise bike for a warm up, and streamline for a cool down. And streamline is extending arms above the head with elbows pressed against the ears, crossing your elbows behind your head and rotating at the waist to left and right. This helps loosen up the arm muscles and is good for a cool down. Friday we're going to have a rest day just because it's before the match day, so we don't want to be fatigued for them. So we're going to do a brisk walk, however, this can be 2 work maybe. After the match day on Saturday we're going to do P&F stretches. Sunday we're going to do a 45-minute cycle ride. This is aerobic endurance, so 70 to 80% maximum heart rate, and that can help reduce fat and maybe work on leg muscles as well. So after we've been in that 45-minute cycle ride, we're going to put the exercise bike into recovery mode, and then that's how we're going to cool down from that. Monday, 6:30 to 7 a.m. lane swimming. 70 to 80% maximum heart rate can help with recovery and also aerobic endurance, as well as fat burning. Cool down, we're going to use the foam roller as well as go on leisurely length, so just reduce that aerobic endurance to 60 to 70% maximum heart rate. And then on Tuesday we're going to do a core workout, which helps tone those muscles. So core workout includes maybe sit-ups, plank, burpees, and then he's got training in the evening again. Wednesdays we're going to do a leg workout, so working on specific muscles. Leg workout may be used weighted squats, squat jumps, wall sit, and then so on. And each one of those can be done for a minute and then a rest in between and then repeated. Thursday, 6:30 to 7 a.m. squash, 80 to 90% maximum heart rate. So we're going to start with the warm-up, which can be done a brisk walk to squash, 50 to 60% maximum heart rate, and then just some dynamic and static stretches. And then for the cool down, we're just going to stretch out the arms and the legs to make sure that we're not going from doing high intensity exercise just to nothing. So yeah, slowly reducing the heart rate back down to resting. On the Friday we're going to have a rest day before the match day, so a brisk walk will be done, and then P&F stretches to increase that flexibility, as that's one of the aims. So Saturday match day. Sunday we're going to do a 30-minute jog. This is going to be a light jog, so 60 to 70% of maximum heart rate, light training zone. This can help just basic endurance and can also help lose some of the body fat percentage. So week 4, we're going to start off with a light jog, which is 30 minutes long. This will be done at 60 to 70% of maximum heart rate. We can even increase this to 45 minutes of this jog. And however, instead of this, as we've done a jog for the last few weeks, to decrease tedium, we could suggest that the client does kayaking or another type of sport. So on Tuesday mornings he's going to do yoga. This is yoga is a very relaxing activity, and however it does help tone muscles and work on specific muscles as well as increasing flexibility. Wednesdays we've got training in the evening, however that's all we're going to do on that Wednesday. Thursday we're going to do 10 minutes on the treadmill as a warm-up, and then we're going to do an arm workout for 15 minutes, and then a leg workout for 15 minutes, and then a core workout for 15 minutes. The arm workout may be bicep curls, tricep dips, leg workout, maybe squats and wall sit, core workout. We could do sit-ups and crunches, and then just for the cool down, just stretching out those muscles that we've worked, and maybe a slow walk on the treadmill. So Friday is a rest day, and we're going to go on a brisk walk. The client can walk to work, and then Saturday is a match day, so P&F stretches are to be done. Sunday we're going to do lane swimming, as this is a really good exercise, just to increase aerobic endurance, and it also works the heart and the lungs, so building them up muscle wise. On Monday we're going to do a 5k run in the morning, 60 to 70 minutes, so maximum heart rate. We're doing a lot of cardio in this, as it relates to a match a lot. If it can help increase aerobic endurance, so that is seen a lot in matches, and it can help burn fat a lot as well. So on Tuesday we're going to do a morning swim, and then we're going to also do a 15-minute exercise bike, as this can tone leg muscles. On Wednesday we're going to do 15 minutes on the treadmill, 15 minutes on the rowing machine before work in the morning. Thursday we're going to do squash at 80 to 90% maximum heart rate, as this will help burn fat. However, instead of squash, the client may want to do Zumba, as this is a fun dance class that helps burn a lot of calories, as it's high intensity. Friday we're going to do a brisk walk, as this is the rest day, and P&F stretches are to be done to increase that flexibility that the client wanted to work on. Saturday, developmental stretches with the match day, and Sunday we're going to do an aqua deep swimming class. Normally a warm up and cool down are included within this class, so that won't need to be worried about, but in the class I'd say you'd be working about 70 to 80% of maximum heart rate. Next we have lane swimming on the Monday, so increasing that aerobic capacity and losing fat. Tuesday we're going to have yoga, increases the flexibility. And on Wednesday we're going to do a leg workout, so weighted squats, skaters, single lateral hops and calf raises. And then on the Thursday we're going to do squash again, as the client mentioned that he really enjoyed doing this, as it's high intensity and he feels like it's beneficial, and he can also burn a lot of calories doing so. Friday is the rest day before the match day, so a brisk walk as well as P&F stretches to increase that flexibility. Match days on Saturday, the developmental stretches are to be done. Sunday, we're going to, instead of a 30-minute jog, we're going to do a 45-minute jog. This isn't high intensity, just 60 to 70% of maximum heart rate, in a fitness training zone. And we're going to do, for the warm-up, static and dynamic stretches, and then for the cool down we're going to do very light jog. Thank you for watching.